and Joe and Margaret for throwing this incredible bash. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate being able to celebrate this with you. One of Joe's favorite words is adventures. Paulie, we're gonna go on an adventure today. Bends down and his hands shake. You'll never forget it when he says the word adventure to you. Just having Joe Kelly over at your house is an adventure. The first time I ever met Joe, I opened the door, he barged right in, he found the refrigerator, and just started ransacking it. There was chips and salsa all over the place, there was milk, and as Lauren pointed out, there was a mess everywhere. And there was no one there to clean it except for the people left in the detritus of Joe. And we'll never forget it. Matchmaking is usually the biggest misadventure one can undertake. Hooking up your best friend with someone you're dating and another person's best friend, it's just a mess and you might not ever see them again. Joe had continued to ask my wife to set them up. He was like, you know, you have a whole group of great friends. I want somebody that's smart and strong and obviously beautiful. And Lish had somebody in mind. So Joe and I come to this party, and Joe just, in his Joe way, walks in, sees somebody, and just starts talking to them. And he doesn't like her so much. And he comes up to Alicia and starts complaining. Who is this girl? I don't want to talk to her. She's not that much fun. And Alicia's standing there dumbfounded. Well, I didn't introduce you to her. And Alicia promptly introduces her to Margaret. Promptly introduces Joe to Margaret. And pause. And I'm not sure if Margaret knew it at the time, but she was taking on probably one of the greatest adventures of her life. And Margaret, I am so glad that you decided to take on the adventure of Joe Kelly, my best friend. Here's a toast to Margaret, Joe, and adventures. Everyone.
Let's hear it for the bride and groom.